What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another episode of Draco's Journey to the Master Ball, where you special teams with teams that I have created to reach the Master Ball tier. As always, I am Draco, and we are back at it. We did, 2 episodes ago, we did reach the Master Ball tier. So, as always, we dropped down to the lowest tier that I have saved on one of my files, and it was Pokeball Tier 5 on this sword. I'm on sword now. I was on shield in the last game, in the last 2 episodes, or in the last not the last episode, episode before. Wow, that was a tongue tire. Anyways, we are going to continue our climb today. We are going to use the same team we used yesterday, as always. We love that double feature here at the DK Trading YouTube channel. It just allows me to play more games with the team. That's it. I like playing the games. Playing, you know, if I only play 3, I mean, I really explore the team's options. But if I play 12, then I know I really explored the team's options. But this is the team we're going to use. It is the Coalossal team. Unfortunately, in the last episode, we did not get to... I just bumped the controller, sorry. Unfortunately, in the last episode, we did not get to use our boy Coalossal. So hopefully, in this episode, we get to use him. I keep bumping it. I'm just going to set that down. That's not going to say, I'm not going to say I'm going to force him, but I will definitely do what I can do to get him going, because some residual damage with the Volcalyph would be awesome to get done. Speaking of G-Max Pokemon and their signature max moves, that will lead us to the question of the day, and that is going to be, what do you think is the best signature G-Max moves? So we have all these cool G-Max Pokemon, like Blastoise turns into G-Max Blastoise. Obviously, he's cool. You know what I mean? The Charizard, the Venusaur, stuff like that. You got Butterfree, you got Meowth, and like all those guys have signature moves. Like Pikachu's got a signature max move. G-Max Machamp has a really cool one. That's probably the one I like the most. Now, the residual damage moves are the residual damage moves. Those are them. I don't know. We can exclude them if we want to, but I think the Chai, the Max Chai Strike, which is the G-Max Machamp's signature move, it's basically focus energy, but your partner gets it too, because it's a max move. So instead of like focus energy where he focuses and it does damage, which is really cool. So if you have them paired, I just use a team paired next to a Scope Lens Pokemon, which increases your critical hit, and then you use a move that has high crit hit ratio. Anyways, pretty much guaranteed crit. I think that's really, really cool. So yeah, let me know down in the comments below what you guys think is the best signature G-Max move for G-Max Pokemon. And if you guys are excited to see some more of this team that is a Zacian Yveltal core, which is honestly probably one of my favorite restricted cores. It's got this team has a really good balance of offense and defense in those 2 restricted Pokemon, with a weakness policy Coalossal. You guys know what to do. Hit that like button. And if you guys are new to the channel, we are on our push to 100 subscribers. Help me build the DK Trading YouTube channel and hit that subscribe button. And I will see you guys in the battles. Alright guys, we got a Sun team. Pretty standard Sun team with Venu and Charizard with Bravery. So they have a Tailwind, they have a Whale. They have a double weather team actually. Wow. Interesting. So I think man, Coalossal can do good here. I kind of want to try it with Yveltal and Zacian in the back. Actually, probably Rillaboom in the back. Yeah, we'll leave Zacian at home. We'll bring Yveltal. We could have left Yveltal and brought Zacian, but Oblivion Wing, health, heal, stuff like that. Sucker Punch, priority. So we'll see. We shall see. Well, that is unfortunate that they went Groudon. It is really unfortunate. really, really unfortunate. Oh, I don't think we survive. So we're just gonna tailwind and start going from there. I want to max overgrowth this spot. Then that lets them get tailwind up. Let's go for max overgrowth here. I know they're going to get tailwind up, but hopefully we can still outspeed with +6 Coalossal. I guess they could just protect tailwind, but I don't know. Such a cool Pokemon. Such a cool Pokemon. He's really cool. I like him a lot. I like Coalossal. He's probably my favorite out of the Gen 8 Pokemon. Okay, Steam Engine comes through. Weakness policy. Procs. Max overgrowth. Just take out the Groudon. It does. Let's go. Okay. Groundon faints. And there's the tailwind. Alright. So they did get tailwind up, which kind of is unfortunate for us. So they send in Kyogre. Okay. So they could just max Kyogre. Like, who's their fourth? Venu? Maybe. I think we're gonna switch here. Actually, no. We'll go there. And we'll try and set the dot. I'm hoping that we still outspeed with the Coalossal. Oh, they're just gonna max here. Okay. So we could have max guarded, switched in. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate because we're probably going to lose the Coalossal here because of that. We could have max... If we get our Volcalith up, we'll be in good shape. We are faster. Perfect. Okay. So Bravery goes down. We get the Volcaliths up. We get the rocks floating around. And they max Geyser. Right into Coalossal. We're going to lose Coalossal. There was nothing we can do about that. But we got two good turns. And we did get set our dot up. So, that's a good thing. And their Life Orb. That sucks. So, Surging Strike isn't going to do a lot. But it is chip damage. And it is going to be a considerable amount of chip damage. Considering that it's chip damage. So... And they take Volcalith damage there. Perfect. But they do get the field heal health, so the Volcalith isn't really doing anything. Okay. We could go into this, but yeah. Let's go Rillaboom. Charizard. Of course it's Charizard. Okay. Okay, so I mean, Surging Strike here says we knock you out. We could fake out. Let's fake out. Surging Strike, fake out. Okay. Fake out. Perfect. Well, max Hailstorm. Kind of figured that was going to happen. It sucks. Alright. Okay. And Surging Strikes into the Charizard. This should take the Charizard out, even without the rain up. Yeah. Okay. Hit 2 times. Charizard faints. Kyogre is buffeted by Hail. And there goes our Focus Sash there. That's not good. Okay. Oh wait, our Focus Sash might go back intact. Perfect. Is it? Yes. Okay. So we go here. Maybe a Yveltal would have been better to bring out, because Rillaboom endgame would have been great against this thing. Okay. Field state. 1 more turn of Tailwind. 2 more turns of Volcalift. 4 more turns of Hail. Okay. So if we protect here, and try for a Snarl. Alright. Urshifu protects. They max Geyser into the bird, but there is no... well, they went into Urshifu. Even better. Even better, because we get a Snarl off. And the sun, or the hail goes up, or the hail stops, and the rain turns back on. Wow. Snarl. Okay. Volcalift. Even with this, with the hail, or with the grassy terrain, I think we still win here. Surging Strike. And Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch might even pick up being Dark Aura boosted. Stab. So we'll see. Sucker Punch. And it does. GG's to my opponent. Yeah, that chip damage on the Kyogre was, I think, was clutch there. It was key. It allowed us just to make sure we had enough damage on it in the end to be able to Sucker Punch it and to win. But yeah, GG's to my opponent. Let's get into the second battle of the video. Alrighty guys, second battle of the day. And they got a Metagross, the Whale, a Mandibuzz, an Arcanine, a Alolan Persian, and a Nidoking. Pretty exciting stuff here. Now, they do only have 1 legendary, so that's fine. If we go Ursh and Coalossal to start, and then we bring we could bring Rillaboom, but then again, I think it's definitely Zacian in the back. And I think it's going to be Incin. Yeah. Now the Whale with Incin would be even like the biggest thing in the world that could take out the Whale, but I mean, hey, This team I'm using is one. I don't know about one. I think it's placed pretty high in in a couple of tournaments in the past, so it's not a bad team. They go Mandibuzz, Kyogre. Okay. Now, of course, they can just Tailwind here. So what we can do is we can Aqua Jet ourselves, Max, and go for a Max Overgrowth. Now, the Max Overgrowth did, in fact, KO a Groudon in the last battle. So, will it KO a Whale in this battle? Let's find out. Let's find out together. I'm excited. Are you guys excited to find out? Some more Max Cole coming your way. Alright. We Aqua Jet. Holy cow, we crit ourselves. Oh, that's not good. But that wasn't a crit? What the heck kind of roll was that? That's crazy. Kyogre goes down in one hit, guys. Nice. Wow. I'm thinking they're tailwinding with Mandibuzz, by the way. And they do tailwind. Okay. So that's the restricted down, and we still have our restricted in the back. So, yeah. And I'm pretty sure this thing is like the fastest thing on the field. I could be wrong. I don't think anything they have in the back is going to outspeed Coalossal. And we'll try and set up Rocks next onto the Mandibuzz. And Surging Strike, whatever, is next to it, because it keeps the rain up. And our Urshifu should still have the Sash, so. Arcanine, yeah. Okay. Well, they could have extreme speed on Arcanine. So that could be a problem. So we could just do that and, like, protect here. But I don't think an extreme speed takes us out. Who's in the back? And they haven't maxed, so we'll double up here. Double up there. They do max. They go max Arcanine. But hopefully we outspeed it, and this max Volcalith does huge amounts of damage. And then if we need to, Surging Strike should clean it up. Alright, Max Volcalith pops first. Even though they have a Tailwind, we don't care about that because we're +6 on speed. Alright. Our rocks are up. And their max is going to die this turn because of Surging Strikes. They max Nuck. Doesn't mean anything. We live it. So we get another turn of our max. Possibly. Obviously. Depending on what Mandibuzz does here. And they snarl. Okay. I don't know what Mandibuzz does in general, but don't know if that was correct. And it just needed one strike to take out the Arcanine. So they got a max Knuckle off, but they didn't get much out of their Dynamax there at all. And we get a tiny bit more health back, which is cool. Volcalith comes through here. It's so cold in my basement. So I have a hoodie on and pants. And it's like 90 freaking degrees outside. But it's like 60 degrees in my basement. Okay. So let's Surging Strike the Mandibuzz. Okay. Let's Surging Strike the Mandibuzz and Max Flare the Metagross. Max Flare. I know now our Surging Strike is going to do less, but this Metagross don't stand a chance. That's 3 KOs for G-Max. It's a crit, too. Nice. 3 KOs for G-Max Coalossal. 3 max turns, 3 KOs. That's what we like to see. And they snarl again. If that's like it's all it has or something, I don't know. But they're trying to like lower special attack, and both of these boys on our side of the field are in fact attackers. Now Surging Strike is -1, and it is in the sun, so does it KO? I have no idea. But it looks like a no. Oh, and their Rocky Helmet. So we're going to do a lot of damage to ourselves here. It sucks. Okay. So Vocalift comes up here. Does a lot of damage there. We get some health. Alright. Our max is over. Their max is over. I think it's just rudimentary, my dear Watson. Probably just CC and I mean it's 2-turn attack. What is Heat Wave here? CC and Heat Wave. It should be, yeah, it's Stab and it is in the sun. Then they avoid. That's cool. Oh, Roost! Let's just take our time to win this one, guys. Okay. Close combat. Okay. Now, if the Tailwind is still active, what we're gonna do here, we're gonna go for like a checkmate kind of play here. I think. Oh, Tailwind peters out. Nah, but we win them. So we close combat. So what I was gonna do if they still had a turn at Tailwind, I was going to probably just Aqua Jet like this, and then Meteor Beam. So that way the next turn, because the 2-turn move, the next turn it just would have took it out. So, but I think if we just close combat and we go for the Solar Beam, we don't want to miss again. This should end the game. Battle's canceled. GG's my opponent. It was a good one. We didn't lose one Pokemon there. Look at us. Coalossal flexed. He didn't get to flex in the last video. In this battle, in the last, in this battle, in the last battle, Coalossal put some work in. So yeah, GG's to my opponent. Let's jump into the third and final battle of the video. 1 second. All right. This is crazy. So I think we gotta go. This, not you. Go Rillaboom, Zacian, Yveltal, and probably Incineroar here. Yeah, let's do it. Now they could lead their Fake Out user to get the Tailwind up. But that's kind of passive-aggressive, isn't it? Or not passive-aggressive. That's kind of passive-aggressive. I don't know. That's kind of a passive lead. Whimsicott and Grimmsnarl. Oh, wow. Okay. Huh. Well, that's unfortunate. That thing could be Fake Out Grim. Oh, it's Frisk Grim. Oh, it's definitely fake out now. Oh, shoot. This is terrible. I'm going to go into the Whimsicott, because if they don't fake us out, I want to get Tailwind up. I told you, it was so stupid. So stupid. So they're just going to get Tailwind up. It's not, I mean, at this point, whatever. Well, that makes me want to do this. Switch here. And Behemoth Blade the Grim Snarl. So that can max Yveltal, start airstreaming. If we can get some airstream boosts onto our Zacian, it could be pretty good. They're really thinking about it. I think they're going to go Tailwind and maybe switch the Grim Snarl here. So it's got Fake Out. It could have Trick. It could have Thunder Wave. It could have Scary Face. It's freaking Grim Snarl, and they suck. They just suck. They're so good, and they're one of the best Pokemon to come out of Series 8. Protect. Why Protect? Why Protect? Okay, Tailwind. So that thing's got Protect. I see. Okay. It could be Eject Button. It could be Focus Sash. I just don't want to get Eject Buttoned. Let's Dynamax. Max Airstream. Let's substitute here. Let's substitute here. Because then we can get a Protect. We can weave a Protect in. Could be big time. Could be big time. Alright. Whimsicott protected. That's cool, dude. We play rough. Big damage to us with the play rough. We substitute. And we max Airstream. That takes out the Grimmy. Perfect. Okay, so now who do they got coming in next? I need to watch these Tailwind terms because I got to take that Tailwind user out on the last turn of Tailwind. And we're getting close. Okay. So I don't remember who they had. I don't. Terrible memory. It's like a flaw of mine. It's one of my bucket load of flaws that I have in life. Groudon. My boy Groudon comes in. Okay. My throat. I'm parched. Okay, let's check the field state here. Two turns of Tailwind. Okay. So we max Airstream here. And we protect. Now they could have they're gonna max. Okay, they're probably gonna max Rock. No, probably max Ground into us, into our Zacian. Could be max Rockfall into the Yveltal. I think we should still be able to get this Airstream off. Zacian protects here. We go back into our sub. The energy ball. Into the protect. Okay, they're trying to break the substitute. They max Quake. Okay. You did nothing. Okay, so substitute faded. Okay. Max Airstream there again into the Whimsicott. Okay. So I guess we could have attacked there and just let the sub take the damage, but and then protected this coming turn. Zapdos, gonna say. Okay. So one more turn of Tailwind. Yeah, dang. But we don't want to do that. Can max Airstream that. And we'll see. We've got 212 investment here. Okay, Behemoth Blade comes through. Perfect. We were faster. That's what I was hoping for. Now they could Heat Wave and whatnot. Over half damage. I hope we can get this off with Heat Wave. Yeah, I kind of figured. Okay. Now we max Airstream again into the Groudon. This should take out Groudon. I would think so. No, it's like not even friggin' close. Okay. But we do a 2-3 speed boost because they have a special defense boost. That's why. And Zacian goes down. Okay. I mean, I guess so. Who do we have in the back here? Oh, we have Incineroar here in the back. Okay. Tailwind peters out. Now they're definitely going to be slower than us. We have Rillaboom. Okay. We have Rillaboom. We have Rillaboom, guys. Let's go. Let's go here. Okay. Intimidate. Okay. Now, we could go Snarl, Fake Out, or Snarl Parting Shot on a Groudon. I think we want a Parting Shot here. I think we want a Parting Shot. Yeah. I don't know if the Zapdos protected. Okay, well, that didn't do anything. We were Parting Shotting anyways, so Snarl. I guess we could have Sucker Punched. Alright, Max Rockfall. Yeah. Oh well. Ooh, we lived, and we get a Parting Shot off, and now we get our terrain back up. Parting Shot. Okay. Rillaboom comes back in. Alright, so let's see. It could just be a Fake Out Sucker Punch, depending on the Groudon spread here, or like how big it is. Well, no, Sucker Punch is physical actually. Actually, no, it's not gonna be in Sucker Punch range, even after they go small. Okay. Let's go Oblivion Wing. And fake out the Zapdos. Okay, Zapdos gets faked out. Critical hit, fake out. I love it. It's the best move to get a critical hit on. We'll O-Wing for some health. Didn't give us a lot of health, but nonetheless. And they Rock Slide. So they're going to take out the... Well, maybe not. No, because they're -2. Okay. So, Grassy Glide, Snarl. Yeah. And Grassy Glide. Of course, they could protect the Zapdos, but, I mean, they're pretty pinned here, I think. Grassy Glide there. That takes out the Groudon. Snarl. Minus some special attack. Thunderbolt. Perfect. Okay. So now it's fake out Woodhammer for the for this final turn. Because we have the Rose Incense and all that stuff. Okay. Alright. Fake out. And Woodhammer. And then that should put us into Grassy Glide range next turn. Zapdos protected. Maybe trying just to end out the... maybe just trying to end out the field. We'll stop protect too, so whatever. Everybody gets buffeted by sand. I think it's counteracted by the terrain. And I think we have 3 more turns of terrain, if I was counting correctly in my head. Let's go Parting Shot. 1 more turn of Grassy Terrain. Okay. And we'll try Grassy Glide. Parting Shot, Grassy Glide. Okay. Thunderbolt. Incin did not... Or Incin takes that. We get a Parting Shot off. Okay. Sandstorm subsides, so no more chip, and the terrain ends too after this turn. Okay. Alright. So we Flare Blitz, and we Woodhammer. Now they could... The Hurricane. Oh wow, Hurricane, not bad. They were -2. I mean, if they weren't -2, they probably would have took us out. So we Woodhammer here. Pick up the KO. Not bad. GG's to my opponent. Alright. That is, in fact, going to wrap the video, the episode up. So, let's jump over and grab that rental code for you guys real quick. 1 second. Let's press B. Let's go to rank. Let's go down. Press X. Do 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 do. All right. Hey, look at us. Pokeball Tier 6. GG's to us. Let's jump over and grab that rental code for you guys. 1 second. Alright, the universe. Here it is, the rental team for today's episode. And that is actually a wrap on this team as well. We did the 2 features. We did get to see Coalossal putting in some work today. I definitely got to put in some work with him today. Max Overgrowth with your weakness policy proc will drop Kyogre in one hit, non-max Kyogre in one hit, and non-max Groudon in one hit. So just keep that in mind when you use this team. Other than that, team works really, really well. Rillaboom is great. Incineroar, Zacian is Zacian. I finally got to use Substitute when I use a Substitute Zacian, and it works. I see how it works. It worked really, really well. Yveltal. This Yveltal is my favorite Yveltal set right here. Yeah. Assault Vest, Dark Aura, Sucker Punch, Oblivion Ring, Snarl, Foul Play. Great set. Urshifu with the Focus Sash is awesome with to set off your weakness policy proc. I just wish you wouldn't do it with Urshifu. Do it with Blastoise. Just do it with Blastoise. Put Aqua Jet on there. Put Hydro Cannon. Put Yawn. And put Fake Out or Protect. And get a 0 attack IV and 0 or a negative nature in attack. And you do not do that much damage to Coalossal. In the one battle, I'm not for sure if it's going to be in this episode. I got to watch all the battles. All the battles in this were actually really, really good. So none for sure. There might be 4. I don't know if you guys got 4 this time. I got to check times and everything. But there might be 4 in this one. Definitely the 3. So there was one battle where I Aqua Jetted myself outside of the sun. And it did over half damage. And I don't even think it was a crit. So you got to watch out for that. But anyways, team was super, super cool. Have the details for the creator down below, and there's a YouTube video on another YouTube channel that has a breakdown. I'll have that below. And if you guys did enjoy this Zacian Yveltal team with Coalossal, and if you guys honestly enjoyed Coalossal today, because I love it. I had a blast with Coalossal. Always do. You know what to do. Hit the like button, and we are on our push to 100 subscribers by the end of the summer. We're getting there. We're at 80, so we're 20 away. All we need is 20 people to hit that sub button, so I'm going to build the DK Trading YouTube channel and hit that subscribe button. And until next time, remember to take care of yourself and take care of each other. Peace.